Oh! Oh, God. Oh, frickin' course. And there's your connection to Dominion. Are you ready to begin? I guess we're ready to begin. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another Jurassic franchise reaction trailer or video on the S'mores and Dinosaurs YouTube channel. This is not a series of videos I thought I'd be making, but here we are. I was literally walking out the door to go look for Jurassic World Dominion toys at Target since they're now available, and the Camp Cretaceous Season 5 trailer dropped, and I thought, well, fine, I guess we'll do this right now. So, let's talk about what I saw, what we saw. If you haven't watched it yet, it's super short. It's only 48 seconds. It's officially a teaser trailer, so it's not a trailer, but it's the only thing that people are going to be actually talking about, so let's talk about it a little bit. Now, if you're not familiar with Camp Cretaceous, it's a Netflix animated series that is in canon with the Jurassic World franchise. And it's about a group of campers that got left on Isla Nublar after the events of the Jurassic World and the Indominus Rex incident. And the first 3 seasons were all about the campers trying to survive and get off the island. Season 4, they got off the island, and they ended up on another island owned by a rival biotechnic company called Manticore. At least that's what we think it is. And weirder things ensue. If you ask me and a lot of other probably people that like this series, Season 1, great. Season 3, really good. Season 2 was okay. Season 4, woof. There was a lot of weird crap going on in Season 4. I originally was super excited about the looked like the Boston Dynamics, the robot dogs. And then they turned into like the Terminator lizards, and I wasn't a big fan anymore. That honestly kind of took me a little bit out of the series. So, yeah. So here we are in the final season. Honestly, this is a teaser, so we didn't get everything. I'm not going to try to go into everything I saw, because there wasn't really. Half the trailer was just kind of recapping people on what has gone on already, which is fine. I want to just talk about three things I saw that I thought were interesting. I'm going to save the biggest one to last. I think the image that a lot of people are throwing around is when you see the Spino and the Baryonyx, I can't remember which one it is, and Toro all lining up behind 3 humans that are clearly in charge of them, which is something that we learned about, that they were able to control the larger predators easier. We learned that at the end of Season 4 through the chips in their heads. Fine. Okay. I mean, we sort of had that up. I mean, I think the cool thing for us is like, oh, cool. It's kind of like the anti-Avengers Endgame moment, because it's like, oh, cool. It's really neat to see, the Spino and Toro and the Baryonyx. So it's just kind of like, oh, cool. These are 3 big, massive predators, and they're all behind the bad guys. So it's like, dinos, assemble. The other thing, and I had to go back and rewatch it multiple times to ensure that it was what I was seeing. It's like a 1.5 seconds long of it looks like, and all these clips are super short, of a person riding Toro and then gets bucked off. And I had to go back, and I kept going back, and I kept going back, and I'm glad I did, because in the end, it's the mercenary from the end of Season 3, the one that was with Dr. Wu. So now he's tied up into all of this. We didn't see him at all in Season 4, as much as we knew he wasn't part of this at all. And I have a feeling I know why he's back in regards to being part of this. I'll get to that in a second. But let's talk about the image that everybody's going to be talking about from this. And that is The infamous Barbasol can. Yes, we saw the Barbasol can, and I can't imagine that for any reason why it wouldn't be the infamous Barbasol can from the original Jurassic Park that Dennis Nedry used to smuggle out embryos. Well, he attempted to smuggle out embryos, and he was killed by the Dilophosaurus. And it looked like somebody was picking it up. I actually don't remember if somebody picked it up in this teaser trailer. Look, this Barbasol can has been a MacGuffin for so many video games and so many fan theories up to this point. I think the Jurassic community as a whole is going to be thrilled that here it is. We finally have confirmation, not just in, what was that video game? I know most of you are probably shouting at me right now. But we finally have confirmation that the can existed and that somebody probably went back and got it. In all likelihood, Nedry was working for Biosyn, so probably somebody from Biosyn is the one that got the can. I think that is going to be the talked moment of the trailer. So let's get to my predictions and just some final thoughts about this. We have been told from the beginning that Camp Cretaceous not only was canon, but it directly related to the events of Jurassic World Dominion. And many of us thought that this would come out prior to Dominion's release. And when it got bumped to a month later, everybody was like, oh, that sucks. And honestly, I'm not surprised. I think this is intentional. I think there are going to be some pretty big things that happen in Dominion, and they are probably very heavily alluded, if not just flat out revealed in the final season of Camp Cretaceous. So they were like, let's not spoil Jurassic World Dominion or these major key points from Dominion, and just, let's just leave this as it is. So let's push this final season a month later so everybody can watch Jurassic World Dominion, and then they can watch Camp Cretaceous and see how all these events really unfolded. Honestly, that's my prediction. I think that's my big overall prediction with this season, is we are going to get a lot of backstory for Dominion, and they just didn't want to ruin it. And that's fine. I really don't care. I don't care about that. Other things, this is the final season. We saw that Kenji was dressed up in a shirt and tie, so obviously his dad cares about him. The kids are going to get off the island, or are going to be saved. They're going to be reunited with their families. If they're not, and if one of them are killed, I would be shocked and this is going to sound super dark. I would be so proud of the series actually making a really dark choice by killing one of the campers off. Now, if they're going to do it, it's probably going to be Kenji, and it's probably going to be doing something super heroic, or he'll get in the way, like something will happen, and his dad will be in trouble, or his dad will be threatening like one of the other campers, and he'll step in there and save them, and either he'll die in the process or something. If that happens, I don't even remotely see that happening. I thought it was super cool when the Scorpius Rex almost killed one of them, but I don't see that happening again. My thoughts are with this series is every other season seems to be a really strong season. 1 was good, 3 was really good, and now we're to 5, in the final season. And I mean, I've been let down by so many other animated series that whiffed it in the last season. Either way, I'm gonna watch it, and I'm sure there are gonna be moments that I love. I think the fact that Toro openly is in this again, great. Oh, thank God he didn't die. If he had died by falling off that cliff back in season 3, I would have been so pissed. Like, well, that's how you kill a Carnotaurus. You just kind of push him off a cliff, and that's it. So, Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, 48-second trailer. There's not much to react to. They did chop up a whole bunch. So I think honestly, we're gonna get revealed that Manticore is Biosyn. I think that's the other big thing. I mean, like I said, this relates to Dominion. I think we're gonna get that Biosyn connection officially confirmed in this, and that's it. So if the actual trailer gets dropped in a month or so, I don't know when they drop it, probably after Jurassic World Dominion comes out. Maybe we'll react to it. This might be the only thing I react to it because I got a lot of things lined up. I wasn't even planning on reacting to this today, but hey. If you're still watching, do all those YouTube things. Like, subscribe, comment if you want. Do you have a theory about what this season is that I didn't cover? Maybe your theories are actually more interesting than what we're going to get. I'd love to hear them. And you know what? If we get enough theories, maybe I'll react to them. Who knows? So, have a great day. I'm about to go out and look for Jurassic World Dominion toys, so I'm actually super excited about that. So have a great day, and I'll see you all again really soon. You excited about the new movie? Well, yeah, you're not in it, because you are super dead.